Here is something a little more interesting. And I will request that you be careful when using this in any public space outside of Rosola.
Understood.
These are tricks that are pretty well guarded.
Are you putting yourself at risk by sharing these with me?
Maybe. But let that be an extension of my trust in you and your friends. I expect, hopefully, the same trust in return.
It is fairly established, I would like to think.
Good.
We have friends now.
I like that. Friends. So, my interests leave me not trusting anyone, not feeling like I, in some ways, belong. And as such, I spend a lot of my time in solitude.
I trust us with your interests.
Because I'm thankful to have met you. I don't have much in the way of friends, due to the expectations placed upon me, and you are driven, you are adaptable, you're clever, and not shackled by blind devotion to one flawed society or another. I think you all have what it takes to survive in this cold, cruel world, as it's something I pride myself on. And I don't know, I haven't felt a kinship with anyone in a long time.
Is this friendship safe for you here?
Nothing I do is safe.
I know you're a good man.
You are. We know you, Essek.
And
I am but a humble, selfish creature.
but avarice and fear can often disguise themselves in a good man as strength and righteousness until he's forced to unveil them in front of people that he trusts. Just say it. We're here.
What I didn't account for was liking you all. And there's nothing worse than betraying those you come to care about before you even came to care about them. To find applications for it that could change everything. And if I don't do it, the first person who does, I don't trust them.
You're not going to betray us again, Essek. You're not going to, leave here and tell everyone that we know and then get us killed.
Well, that depends. You show me a kindness.
We've done nothing but show you kindness.
You're not wrong.
We're gonna need a certain amount of honesty going forward. Rebuild some trust. Otherwise, well, Yasha, she's better at that part. I'm not gonna.
I appreciate what you are saying. I am thankful that you have a modicum of faith in me, undeserving as I may be.
Hi, how are you feeling? Do you feel guilty or are you happy? Are you just crying in your room right now? We're thinking about you.
A brief pause before the response comes. I am just contemplating what is to come. I appreciate what sliver of trust allowed me to leave. It's not forgotten.
We should hit 8-2 tomorrow.
there's a group of villains on the way. We have to stop them, Essek. They plan to release something terrible.
Well, you portend something frightful. I have my responsibilities, but if I can be of aid, please let me know. I trust your guts.
We wouldn't have brought this to you if we didn't have to, and not for a lack of trust. You are a friend, but we understand how these sorts of problems weigh on you particularly, and...
He puts his hand up. Look, I've spent so much of my life focused on myself. My climb, all of my selfish needs. I've never really been trusted, and so I did not trust, and I never let anyone close. I have been clouded in my judgment many times, through a lot of my life. When you gave me trust, it gave me a perspective that was so agonizingly striking. So easy to see that I refused to acknowledge it at first, even. I would be lying if I said that our paths crossing hasn't shaken me to the core. And I am appreciative. And I'm thankful for this perspective. But you do not owe me trust for what I have done.
No, we definitely don't. And we still don't really
Good.
trust you.
Good.
But maybe.
Jester does.
And I understand if you find the capabilities of a member of the Assembly more useful given the dangers you face. And the choice is yours.
Essek. We don't trust him either. The question is, one, do you trust us?
I have what I need. Are you all ready to go?
I think so.
As ready as we're going to be, yeah.
All right. Have you decided?
Yes, Essek, we are going to stick with you. We feel we can trust you more than my old teacher.
Also, that guy, he can't float.
You're not wrong. You see, like, when you say the word trust, it's simultaneously like seeing a small hit to the heart, and whatever icy bit that cracked kind of melts away for a minute. Like there's a moment of him hearing the word and letting it wash over him almost. I'm thankful for the trust you put in me, and I hope to make this up to you. Anyway, but it's such discussions, shall we?